Okay, so here's the little lady. She is a 1974 Starcraft Chieftain. Here is the Ambrose. She's a 1974 Starcraft Chieftain. The little lady is a 1974 Starcraft Chieftain Express, and that means the floor plan's a little bit different. This boat is more of a cruiser, okay? So it's got a large cabin, okay, under cabin, and then it's got a nice area in the back that's open that we can fish from. The little lady is more of a classical type, single level fishing type boat, day fishing boat. So what she needs is everything. As you can see here, we're going to need a new brake coupler. We're going to need a new winch up here to drag her onto the trailer. We're going to need a new jack for the trailer. Then back here, I've already started working on the trailer brakes and the bearings, which honestly weren't as bad as I thought they would be. We'll show you a little more detail on that in a second. But we did need a couple new bearings. I got them this morning. Seals, of course, all the way around. New bearing buddies. We'll show you how those go in. The brakes were the biggest issue. You'll see them over here on the table in a sec, but apparently they're Bendix, and apparently they have not been made in a long time, and they look in reasonable shape. We can't get new ones because the bolt pattern of the backing plate to the trailer axle is not a common one anymore, so we're going to try to clean those up and get them working. It's about the best thing we can do without replacing a rear axle on this thing. So I think I'm pretty positive about that. I think we're going to be okay. But the boat itself has sat for 11 years. It was owned, let me get back here some more. It was owned by a private owner who got ill, sat behind his house, regretfully passed away. The thing went into his estate, and it was just covered for 11 years as he got older. And he painted the boat in house paint. This boat's going to have to be completely chemically stripped. We're going to repaint the entire boat. We're going to need new windshields in it. We're going to have to clean up all the brights, which is all the aluminum and, chrome accents on it. And the trailer was kind of a problem. We're going to start there first because he didn't have the rollers adjusted correctly. And actually, I'll show you that the boat was sitting on its chines on the rollers, and the boat was sitting like this when I picked it up. It was just crazy. So I took a cherry picker, an engine cherry picker, and a strap, and now that the engine's out of it, I was able to lift the back of the boat up, swing it over literally 4 inches and set it down. So she actually is sitting level now on the trailer for probably the first time in a long time. But let's get you an interior view of the boat here.